Okay, right, welcome to a new little series. Actually, it's going to be a very long series that I'm going to do. What's the fastest car in ACC? It's probably a question asked by a lot of people who play this game. So yeah, we're going to figure it out. The rules are all cars are going to be put into the aggressive pre-setup, which means, engine modes on the highest, etc. The only changes made is the fuel, so I'll be running all the cars at 30 litres of fuel. And yeah, that's sort of it. So aggressive pre-setups for every car. Make sure they're in the richest of engine modes, and yeah, to make sure that they've all got 30 litres of fuel. So we're going to start with the slowest first, BMW M2. I'm going to go from bottom to top of all the cars in the game, which if you play this game, you know the very last car that you can select is the M2, and like the very first one you can select is the Audi GT2. So yeah, I didn't really want to rush with the proper GT cars just yet. Be nice to get like the Ferrari Challenge and the Cup cars through. So yeah, it's going to be a really long series, and the reason for that is because we're going to start off at the Nürburgring, so the full 24-hour track, with every single car, and then we're going to move on to Brands Hatch, something a little bit more technical and corner focused, and then I feel like the last track I want to do is Silverstone. It's got some fast corners, it's got some slow corners, and it's got some nice straights, so it should be able to give us a good kind of view on each car's performance. As I say, I might be quicker in some of these cars compared to you, and you might be quicker on some of these other cars compared to me. So yeah, it's kind of just trying to figure out what is the quickest in general, but our results could be totally different. So yeah, Nürburgring's got slow, it's got fast, and it's got straight, so it should be a good track for all the cars to see what they're like. At the end, we'll then go over what car was the fastest, and then yeah, that's sort of it, to be fair. We'll then move on to Brands Hatch, a bit more technical, and then we'll move on to Silverstone, because yeah, it's quite an easy track, and it's a track I can really push the cars at, but also it has still the straights, the fast corners, and the slow corners. So yeah, enjoy this little series I'm going to start. But of course, naturally, with track selection, this will be the longest track videos this series, and Silverstone and Brands Hatch will be a couple minute videos each. So yeah, well, you can follow this round to the right, and then make our way around.
damage on the front of the car.
Really make up for that. As I say, this is the issue with the series. Is I'm now like 8 minutes into this lap, still stuck in the touch. Just going really but it's so hard to break it down. I'm going to stick on the weekly mistakes and maybe we can calculate how many mistakes in the past. You know, I'm gonna put maybe a 7 or something. It's as I say, I make mistakes, you never say but it's just one of those things, I'm gonna have to get on with the rest of the world and make sure that I just try not to miss any more sort of it really. Like I feel like I'm just taking cars on slow straight compared to the usual practicing myself. It's going to be one a lot better than I usually have. So yeah, it's a little bit so I was actually watching a video about you know the crash that happened here Porsche M2 the other day. It was just absolutely a rookie mistake from me to you know, I heard you actually need to show so his insurance will pay for that and what you can cover it because yeah, you guys have to cover the road. I don't think the insurance will cover it as well. It's just, it is in trouble as well. It's confused by that but yeah, so you know, I was thinking I wanted like the NLS 24 hours where you know you have to indicate that something otherwise it's the other guy's responsibility but no, apparently it's already is one it acts like too late whatever too late which means that the BMW was at fault because it should have been like to the right wing so which is interesting so I just take didn't go anywhere to go over the left and cut over because I've learned that you can't do that on them like tourist laps and I've had that so drawn into my head for some reason and I'm always missing yeah, I don't know how much time it really costs because actually it's like I said a second a month but yeah, I'm pretty sure so I find the gear on this console it's either like the second or spin get lift from the vehicles I don't even lose too much time usually I just stop that on I think actually I need to do yeah, so don't know, let me know if I'm correct with what I was saying about going about that, if you know. But yeah, the gearing on this console, I'm not personally fun. It's fun, but the gearing is not desirable. You know, I'm not even that high above him, I'm that second accident probably would have a second and a half, 2 seconds. So I reckon realistically this is going to be in a 36 in a clean trim lap. Well, that's probably what I'd be able to get in on a clean lap on the first one as well. It's not like a carbon track. I'm always in. Yeah, so I'll put in the comments what I think a realistic time is. But yeah, that's kind of the annoying thing about this track is you can't really go, oh, I've got to redo a lap now because it's such a long lap. But yeah, so I'll see you guys for the next car, which will be the 488 challenge, and yeah, that'll probably be in a week's time. I say that, however, it is the, I believe it's the, yes, the 8th of July. I don't think you'll see this video until early August or very late July. But yeah, thanks for watching and enjoy the series.